Hey guys, it's Todd. I'm back. Got my notes. I'm gonna read off my notes. If I don't, I keep going off on tangents and I won't remember half the stuff that I really need to say. All right. Now you know the drill. Before we get started, subscribe, comment, like, and all of that stuff. All right. Okay. Now this video is most probably just talking on camera. So there's not a lot of video clips. Okay. Now in my past videos, I've asked, why do these men not marry these women? Such as Richie Mack and this girl Elle on Richie's channel called Zoom to Thailand, or the channel called Travelversity and this girl named Lucky, or the channel called Chocolate Man in Thailand. To refresh your memory, I'm gonna put up some excerpts of their channel or videos from these men's channels.
The people in America learn our words, then we make new words. You know what a baby mama is? You know what that is? See? We take English and make it cool. You know what I mean? The words are cool. Like when you listen to hip hop, you know, we make things cool.
Central Mall right now. We've been like on a secluded island in Koh Phangan.
We lost in Ireland.
Lost in the island.
We like people from Ireland, no sea, no pan, no fire. We not have no gap. We have to die around mountain for just one
Yeah, we had to go.
Ain't no rain gonna stop our parade, baby. We still going. We gotta go get our eat on. And we in the stormy anyway. This is, again, another advantage of having a car over a motorbike. Yes, we might get stuck in traffic a little bit more. But we covered from the rain. We got air conditioning. We chilling. We actually liking it.
Now these men have been living with these girls for more than a few years, and from watching their videos, you can see that they have great women who really cares for them and takes good care of them. So why do these men not marry these women? Now, to be fair, it's not just these channels, but many other foreign men who live in Vietnam, Thailand, and the Philippines are doing the same thing. It's not only Black American men, but many men from different races and nationalities. Men from Poland, men from Canada, Russia, men from all over the world are doing the same thing. They're living with these women, but they're not marrying these women. They're not providing these women with the security of being married. Plus, it has nothing to do with age. I've seen channels with men in their 20s all the way up to 60s who are doing the same stuff. I do not know about other countries, but here in America, here in the United States, if you marry these women and then a man dies, then a woman can go to the United States Embassy and apply for Social Security spouse death benefits. This means that if the man was getting like $2,000 a month from Social Security, then she will continue to receive the same amount. Plus, if they have children under the age of 18, then she will also get extra money for each child from Social Security. Personally, I'm receiving Social Security disability. And because of this, if I got married and had children, then I would get a little money each month from Social Security for each child. Now, if I was receiving Social Security retirement, then I would receive nothing extra from Social Security if I had children. Plus, people forget that in Asia, there's no child support, there's no alimony, there's no government housing, no food stamps, and no Social Security or pension. And plus, even if the couple had children, if she had a child by a local man, the man can still walk away without any financial obligations. They should be stuck there alone to raise a child with only her income. Yes, in Thailand and other places, there are laws help to protect a woman from this situation. However, these laws really mean nothing because it's one thing to have the law, and there's another thing to be able to enforce these laws. It's almost impossible for a woman to have these laws enforced. Therefore, they're on the books, but it really means absolutely nothing. Anyway, one of my subscribers, whose channel is called Cliff N, wrote and told me the reason why these men are not marrying these women. What he said is what other many YouTubers have also said. He stated all the reasons in his letter or in his comment, and he summed it all up. Other YouTubers have stated the same thing in their videos, but they spread it out over different videos, so you never really got the full picture. However, I realized that if these men have been living with these women for years, then all of this has already been worked out. Thus, really, none of what Cliff says may apply. First clip says that at retirement age, there are many things you do not want to do or repeat in your life. And this can apply to men at any age. But this situation is not only about what the man wants, it is also about what would be good for the woman and what would be good for her future. Thus, if the man truly cares for the woman, then he will take into account what would be good for her future, what she will need when or if he dies. Plus, getting married helps to ensure or give her more security that you are not leaving, that you love her and will be there to take care of her. Remember, in Asia, a man can leave at any time and leave without any financial obligations. Thus, she'll be there alone without your income and take care of herself, and if you have children, it'll just be her to take care of herself and her child. A foreign man can hop on a plane the next day and never look back. So ask yourself, what kind of security are you offering? The clip says that at our age, a man not want to have any more children. However, most Asian women, especially the good ones in Asia, want children and they want a family of their own. Plus, after the age of 27, it would be almost impossible for women in Asia to find another man or another partner. Thus, when you die, she'll be all alone with no one but herself, nothing to look forward to. At least if she has children, then she will not be alone. She'll be able to watch her children grow up, get married, and see her grandchildren, which is a lot better than finishing your life all alone. Finishing your life with no one to look after you in your old age. Remember, in Asia, there is no Medicare, no Social Security, and no pension. The clip says that if you do not want to raise a child or someone else's children, is another obstacle. This is understandable. A lot of men around the world do not want to raise another man's child. But in Thailand and in the Philippines, it is very common to find a good woman who have children by another man. This is the way those countries are built. Now, I won't get into all the details why, but it's just common. Now compare these women to the women in your past, women from the United States, women from the West. When you do the comparison, you realize that the benefits outweigh the problems of her having kids by another man. Unlike the United States, many Asian women know that if she has a child from another man, it is a major obstacle to impossible for her to get another good man. So she will really appreciate you, and she will show it. And when you watch these videos of women who do have children, especially in the Philippines and in Thailand, they really do appreciate the fact that they do have a good man by their side, and they do show it. Thus, raising a child with an Asian woman is different than with an American woman. Yes, there would be some cultural conflicts with regards to raising children, her family, and many other things. But you are with her right now because the benefits outweighs those issues or those problems. So why should things change if you two get married? Things can change when you two get married, especially in the Philippines. In the Philippines, they think all Americans are rich, and because we are rich, it's no big deal for us to give them money. However, this does not mean this is how we want to spend the money we have, that we do not want to go down a lifestyle or be struggling. We worked hard not only for us to enjoy the money we made, but also for our children to enjoy the money we have made. She may think and believe that it is her responsibility and obligation to take care of her family members. Now ask yourself and her, would a local man be doing the same stuff? If the answer is no, then she cannot expect you to do the same or do more than a local man. Now, you can say to her that, I'm sorry that you and your family were born without the same potential opportunities as me, was born in the West. But I had to think about myself and what is best for me and my family. Think about what I want out of life. Thus, their situation is not my responsibility or obligation. You just have to tell her in the beginning that you are not going to be struggling to take care of yourself, her, and the children you two have, and her family members. If she does not agree, then go find someone else. Just walk away. Now, I do not think the problem are the women or her situation, but men not knowing how to put their foot down. Yes, you men worked hard all of your life, and now you want to enjoy all that you built. This is 100% understandable, but you must explain all of this to her. As Kevin Samuels said, the problem is not the women as much as it is about the man.
You better learn how to walk away and cut a chick off, because if you don't, you're going to be the fool. you're going to be the one that's left a dried up husk, because when she's done what you believe, she'll walk away.